Hello friends, welcome to Inside Cycle Initiative. In today's politics, we are seeing lot of controversies surrounding the governor, especially in the federal structure. In many of the times, when bills are passing by the state legislature, they are either indefinitely pending with the governor office or sometimes, even though not required, they are being reserved for the president consent or president approval. Now this time, governor in news for wrong reasons. Okay, this is altogether different reasons. Here we are going to discuss about West Bengal governor and sexual harassment charges filed against West Bengal governor by one of the employee who is working in Raj Bhavan. You all know that Raj Bhavan is known as official residence of governor, and governor is generally in charge of the particular state. There can be a common governor for generally more than one state, two states, and there can be a common governor for one UT and state as well. And governor functions two important things. One is the constitutional head of the state, and he also acts as a union government agent. Before we discuss about particulars of this case, first we will see the video components. Then I will explain you the concept which involves. First let us see the video components. In this video, we are going to discuss about first context. What is this context surrounding the West Bengal governor C.V. Anand Bose? What about Article 361? What are the provisions of the Article 361? What is the purpose of the Article 361? What kind of limitations are imposing by Article 361? And Supreme Court judgments related to Article 361 and equality before law. These things we will discuss. Finally, we will conclude the topic by discussing MCQs. In terms of syllabus mapping, this video is related to General Studies Paper 2, Indian Polity and Governance Constitution. Context. Employee at the Raj Bhavan in Calcutta has alleged that she was sexually harassed by West Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose. This is the context. Now try to understand the concept related to this particular issue. Governor. Governor performs following two important functions: constitutional head and agent of union government. Agent of union government. Two roles. And tell me guys, the concept of governor we borrowed from which country? And governor appointed by the president, and governor having a tenure of 5 years, but there is no guarantee to the tenure of the governor. That means governor can be removed before 5 years also. So more or less, governor will be on the pleasure of the president. At any point of time, governor can be removed on the suggestion of the president. There is no formal procedure to remove governor, same like how the president is having regarding the impeachment. When governor committed to any type of offense, I explained to you in various videos that offenses can be two types, civil or criminal. If governor subjected to any type of civil offense, then 2 months of notice will be served before initiating the action, before filing a case, 2 months of notice. In case the offense is criminal in nature, then no action can be taken. That means both president and governor, they are having the legal immunity from criminal cases. The same thing applies to president also. 2 months irrelevant to civil, and no action can be taken for their actions performed in their office relevant to governor and president. Next, what we have to understand is, so this kind of protection, this kind of privilege, it is offering by Article 361. So this is indicating what? This is indicating that both governor and president, both of them not subjected to Article 14. You all know that Article 14 deals with the equality before law and equal protection of law. The concept of equality before law we borrowed from UK Constitution, and equal protection of law from USA Constitution. So Article 14 is saying that everyone will be treated equally before law. Okay, but this is an exception where governor and president, they are having legal immunity in relevant to their criminal actions and any actions performed related to criminal activities. So what is the remedy for that? The remedy is, the only thing is we have to remove these people from that particular position, then only we can prosecute them, then only trial can be initiated. Or else if they would like to take a moral responsibility, of course very rarely they will take such kind of moral responsibility. If they take moral responsibility, they can resign and they will face this prosecution. Next, apart from that, you might have known that because these posts, constitutional positions, governor and president, because they are having this kind of immunities, they are not covered under Article 105. We all know that Article 105 deals with the parliamentary privileges. Privileges applicable to the entire house and house members and house committees. Article 105. So Article 105 not applicable to governor and president. Not applicable to governor and president. Why? Because already they are having more privileges than Article 105 in the form of Article 361. So in this slide, we discussed about Article 361, Article 14 and Article 105. If you read like this all together, then you will get a comprehensive idea about a particular topic and you won't do mistakes when you are solving the MCQs. Let's see the notes. Article 361, already we discussed that immunity to the president and governor, and it is stating that they shall not be answerable to any court for any act they performed. Next, Article 361, it is having two subclauses. One is relevant to criminal proceeding, the other one related to civil proceedings. Civil proceedings can be initiated with how many months of notice? With 2 months of notice. Civil proceedings can be initiated. And governors also will get the same kind of protection similar to president. This video main subject is governor only. Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose. And Supreme Court observation in couple of cases. First one is Rameshwar Prasad versus Union of India. In this case, Supreme Court outlined that the immunity enjoyed by the governor, even an allegation of personal malafide, and Supreme Court held that governor enjoy the complete immunity and they are not answerable to any court, even they commit such kind of mistakes in their personal capacity also. That means when they are not in the government office, or for example offences committed by governor related to domestic violence, these kind of things also, so governor will get immunity for such kind of incidents. And this ruling is indeed not for criminal complaints but for exercising the discretionary constitutional powers. And it's also extended that in majority of the cases immunity will be given to only the constitutional functions performed by the governor or president but not related to criminal complaints. Regarding the criminal complaints, of course we have to remove them, then only action can be taken. 2017, when Supreme Court was dealing with the Babri Masjid demolition case, at that time Supreme Court served notices to few people except then Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, UP Chief Minister Kalyan Singh, because at the time of proceedings Kalyan Singh was acting as the governor of Rajasthan. That is the reason court did not serve notice, because he will get immunity in the post of governor. So these are the two cases where it is very evident that governor and president will enjoy certain immunity under Article 361. Conclusion. Article 361 tries to strike a balance between the smooth governance and holding those in power accountable. Okay. Now we will see yesterday's video question, yesterday's MCQ question. As far as the armed forces are concerned, the fundamental rights granted under Article 14 and 19 of Constitution are, they are available only according to law made by the Parliament. Okay. There are certain restrictions to armed forces according to Article 33, whereas Article 34 discusses about certain restrictions on fundamental rights in relation to every citizens, especially during the time of martial law. Today's MCQ question. Today's MCQ question is, Article 361 of the Constitution of India guarantees the privilege to the President of India that he shall not participate in parliamentary proceedings, only be answerable to the Chief Justice of India, addresses both the houses of Parliament at the time of joint session, not be answerable to any court for the exercise of the powers of his office. Pick the right statement. Mains question. Even though President is a nominal head in India, still at certain times President will enjoy certain discretionary powers. What are those? That is the idea of this question. As we reach to the end of this video, we do quick revision. In this video, we are discussing about sexual harassment allegations against Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose, and various immunities enjoyed by Governor and President under Article 361, exemptions given to them under Article 14, Article 105, Parliamentary Privilege, exemptions given under Article 105. Why Governor and President don't come under Article 105? Because they get more immunity under Article 361. Supreme Court landmark judgments or judgments related to immunity enjoyed by Governor and President. So these are the details we covered in this particular video. I hope these videos are useful in your preparation. If you would like to recommend any topics, please feel free to include those in the comment section. I'll consider if they are useful to larger audience, definitely I'll pick those topics as well. Thanks for watching our video. Have a great day. Jai Hind.